Hi, welcome to the first Center for GarageBand. We are going to explore composing with live loops at this center. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is use your finger to select GarageBand. It has a guitar. Once it opens up, I want to add a new song because this is a new composition. So I'm going to hit the little plus sign in the top left-hand corner. Now we are going to select the Live Loops composition option. Live loops and tracks just tells me which way I'm going to use to compose. I want to use the live loops today. I'm going to choose my musical genre. I could choose R&B, dubstep, hip hop, EDM, new, which would be a mixture, beat masher, electro funk, rock, chill, house, and then I'm back to R&B. I would recommend choosing something that interests you to start with because it's always fun to do something that you're interested in. We're going to select R&B today. And once it loads, you'll see there is a multitude of different things I can choose from. At the top, the two gray units are beat machines, essentially. They will be my drum kits. And then I see a bunch of synthesizers below, and they can add things like bass and keys and melodies. So I would ask you to start exploring the different options first. I'm going to try adding a drum kit. And then I'll add a little bit of ornamentation to that drum kit. And now I feel like it's time to add some bass. Once I find a couple sounds I like, I'm going to turn them off and I'm going to start recording with them. So I'm going to hit the red button. The red button will start my recording, and I need to pay attention to the bar up top that tells me what measure I'm on. Here's the red button. Now it's going to count off, and I'm going to start with a drum kit. All right. Now that the drum kit's going, let's add some ornamentation after about 2 measures. And every 2 to 4 measures, I'm going to add another layer of sound. It's kind of like making a cake. You just keep adding layers and see what sounds good to you. I would recommend you choose 2, 4, or 8 measures between to add sounds. Now let's say I really like what I've come up with. I'm going to hit record again to stop it, and then I want to look at what I actually made. So I'm going to go to a different viewpoint to look at that. So I'm going to click on the icon with the bars up top, and it shows me my different tracks and the names of those tracks. Now I noticed that I had a little trouble clicking on it, and so it started 2 measures late. This is no problem because if I just click on the track, it highlights it, and I can actually move the entire thing back to measure 1. I can play it back using the play button, and if I decide that I like my product, I can actually go to my songs. The awesome thing is that it saves itself. You don't have to do anything special to save it. And then I'm going to take the song that I like over to the sharing center in order to share it. Have fun with the loops option, and I hope you come up with something wonderful and creative.